don't know that I was worried, but this is a community that has a history of being segregated in the past. The schools are still essentially segregated into the public school, which is, if not 100% African American, at least 99.5%. And the two academies that are in town now do accept African American children, but they are still predominantly white schools. The churches are segregated because people go to the church their parents went to, go to the church that they went to as children. So it's really very hard to break that down. So there are very few avenues where blacks and whites in this community sit down and work together. It just occurred to me, though, that if we are going to build a future, it has to be a shared future. And so from the beginning, we wanted to honor the traditions, all of the traditions that make up quilting in this community. But my children were in the public school, and our identity as an organization was already with Mrs. Rankin and African American quilters. So we just didn't know whether the white women would pick that up or not, but they did. I think thanks to Marion Norton, primarily in the beginning. I don't know whether I was worried about it, but it certainly, somebody once said that this is an organization that primarily wanted integration and I wanted to jump down her throat. That's really not. What we want is to celebrate the traditions and the history in a way that can be shared, where we can honor what people do. And I think that leads us to strength and being able to work together. But not integration for the sake of integration. I just, Anyway, so I don't know that we were worried about it, but we were certainly interested from the beginning in making the quilt show a place where everybody could show their quilts and know that they would be well treated and honored.